It's 1974. This is what young people look like. This is also what young people look like. Gerald Ford is the president. The economy is down, big time. And in Prescott, Arizona, college students and faculty are dealing with some very difficult news.
Well, we found out, we went to a meeting that was called, and here we are in this meeting, and the president stands before us and says, Prescott College is closed.
This is Jim Stuckey, psychology and outdoor education teacher at Prescott College.
Well, the scene is troubled. I wouldn't even say chaotic, but it's just shocking news. Actually, someone suggested the faculty get together to grieve together. The faculty wanted to get together to talk about restarting the school, at least for the semester. And we invited the students to meet us. We got permission, invited the students to meet us the next morning on the soccer field at 9 o'clock. And there we were, gathered on the soccer field. Some student back here says, Rachel and I have to leave right now. Keep us posted. We've got to catch a plane to go home for Christmas. And another kid who's standing kind of in this circle, but towards the front, reaches into his pocket and pulls out a handful of cowboy dollars, which means ones that look like they've been in your pocket for about 8 months. And he throws them right down in the middle of the circle. And he says, this will be the communication fund. This is how they'll keep us in touch.
Most of the students go home for the holidays, but the faculty stays and keeps organizing. They realize if they want to have a college, they need to have a campus. So they decide to rent out the basement of the Hassayampa Inn, downtown Prescott.
We're having these nightly potluck dinners, and Vern is telling us that we need to incorporate. We need to be operating as an incorporated entity. And then if we're going to be a college, we need to elect a chief executive officer called president of the college. And Taylor comes to me and says, if you were elected president, would you serve? I said, these people are not going to elect me president. And he said, yeah, they are. And I said, yeah, I'll do it. We were scheduled to open on the campus on the 20th of January. And exactly half the former student body came back, 225 of 450 students. With the help of the University of Arizona and some of its deans, we were able to graduate 105 seniors with fully accredited degrees from Prescott College.
So is that it? I mean, good ending for the seniors, but what about the juniors? What about the sophomore, freshmen?
I'm sitting in my office and I call the faculty together and we sit down and I just say, what do you want to do? I'm ready to go. And the faculty members, everyone say, well, let's recruit. What else is there to do? And so we did.
But summertime, 1975. Dodge Chargers, we got disco dancers, Jaws hits the theaters, and the fall term is approaching. And the question for Prescott College is, will we have enough new students?
September 5th, we're scheduled to register students, and classes will begin on September 6th. And here we are, we're meeting in the basement of the Hassayampa Inn. Straight out of the movies. Wire hanging down, a bare bulb with a chain. And of course, faculty would bring in bean bags and chairs, and students would bring in stuff. And so in order to have a not even decent, but halfway decent salary, we needed 180 students. And we register 45 students. My reaction is, I've got to get a new budget together in a hurry. There was a part of me that had a little sinking feeling that this could be it. But I didn't have time to dwell on this could be it. We just said, well, let's meet with the students. And so I just said to the students, and I just remember the line, I said, we are not disappointed in you, you're here. we're disappointed there aren't more who came with you. You look around and this is it. And if this isn't enough, in your mind, enough people to restart a college, then we're going to stop everything and help whoever wants to transfer to go wherever they are. Let us recommendation, we'll do all this stuff. One of the students says, no, I want to go to Prescott College. And then everybody's saying, I want to go to Prescott College. Meeting over. Classes start. And that was the beginning. You know, we had an upward curve in our mind from the very beginning. And pretty much that's the way it went.
Well, don't it always seem to go that they chain smoke 5 cigarettes in the same day? Your mom looks through your pants and finds the butts. And I don't even smoke that much. Don't we feel the same way every single Sunday when our muscles feel weak, our minds feel ripped, and there's 2 ways to go and 1 way's down, the other leading blindly back into town. Don't we all find solace in unnamed foreign substances that we deem fit?
You know, every time I tell this story, I get a little choked up. Kids are reaching in their pockets. There's this mound of dollar bills, maybe a 5 or 10 or maybe 2, but there were around $400 in this pile of money. So off we went.